This sports report brought to you by Sportsbet's Same Game Multi. Combine all your favourite markets in the one bet for bigger odds.
Well, New South Wales will have to defy history to win the State of Origin series at Suncorp Stadium tomorrow night. The Blues have only ever won 2 deciders here in Brisbane. The coach Brad Fittler insists his players will thrive on the pressure of rewriting the record books.
En route to the final training session ahead of tomorrow's decider, the biggest test most of these Blues have faced, and perhaps a defining moment in Freddie's coaching career.
Am I nervous? No, not yet. I will be tomorrow night, I'd say.
Suncorp Stadium has been a graveyard for the Blues. In the history of Origin, they've only won 2 deciders at the venue, 1994 and 2005.
No, we don't fear it, but it's pretty awesome. To sort of just brush over it would be a mistake. So to have 50,000, and obviously they're not cheering for you, but it's pretty privileged to be in that position.
Blues legend Peter Sterling made a surprise appearance in camp to present the squad with their jerseys.
He was really inspirational and motivating in how he talked to us, and big thing he got out of it was just don't take it for granted. There's only so many times you get a chance to play for your state.
As for the Maroons, they're still keeping quiet about who will replace Cameron Munster.
I just can't confirm right now. Our players are very clear on their roles. I'll say that. We have to name a 19-man squad today, and we'll do that, and then we name our team an hour before kick-off.
I have no idea. I have no idea what they're doing. I don't really care. Ben Hunt could possibly start there. Tom Dearden. So I'm sure they'll have a plan, but that shouldn't be the difference in the end.
Emma Lawrence, 9 News.
Well, Nathan Cleary is already being touted as one of the Blues' greatest halfbacks, and he's yet to reach his 25th birthday. Andrew Johns was the last number 7 to guide New South Wales to victory in a Brisbane decider, and Cleary will take his own steps towards immortality if he can do it tomorrow night.
There's no bigger fan favourite than Nathan Cleary. At 24, he's not that far removed from his days of idolising players. He now rubs shoulders with one of his heroes, Andrew Johns.
I didn't have much to do with him until I got a little bit older, which was, I had to pinch myself then, still a fanboy a bit now.
Nathan gets the chance to do what Joey did in 2005, destroy Queensland in Game 2 and back it up in Game 3 in a decider. Cleary has revealed the pain of losing 2 of the biggest games of his life in 2020 is driving him now.
Nathan, you know how much it hurts then to lose a decider?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it sucked. It was one of the worst feelings ever. And that same year I lost the grand final too, so it was pretty much back to back. Pretty big losses. So I think you learn lessons out of that.
Given his modest nature, Nathan doesn't want tomorrow night to be about him.
No Munster. Does that set the stage for you?
Oh, not really. I think it sets the stage. I think the size is the stage for everyone. The best team will win, and it's the team that'll play the best together that will win.
Cleary was superb in Game 2. Deep down, he's fully aware of his role.
How do you process the hero and villain treatment you get? You're either the superstar or you're the bloke who lost the game.
Oh, well, Game 1 and 2 is sort of the perfect example of that. But, I think just trying to stay in that happy medium. You can't ride the emotions too much.
In the background, Nathan has also been dealing with his dad's battle with blood clots. He's revealed he may get a game day boost.
Dad's always the kind of bloke that, he'll never burden anyone with what's going on with him, and he's just constantly telling us that he's going to be fine. And, it's been good to see in the last couple of weeks he's on the mend and looking back to himself. So, it's a good thing.
Probably not there for Game 3, right? So.
No, I think he might be. I don't know. I think he might be coming up, so, yeah.
In Brisbane, Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Yes, Ivan Cleary has confirmed that all 7 of his Panthers who will line up for New South Wales tomorrow will be rested for Sunday's game against the West Tigers.
Yeah, they've all been told to stay away for a week. They don't want to see them. So, yeah, we made that decision probably about a month ago. It's certainly confirmed after we played the Bulldogs without our Origin boys.
And Coach Cleary answered the big question today. He will be making the trip up to Brisbane after tomorrow's training session. Well, in rugby union, the Wallabies believe a strong first half is the key to securing the Ella Mobs Cup over England on Saturday night when the series goes on the line at the SCG.
Like both games, we've come home pretty strong. It's just about arresting that those first kind of 20 minutes that first half.
The deciding test is live on 9 and Stan Sport. Australian football fans hoping to watch legendary soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo on our shores have been disappointed with the 37-year-old set to miss the trip down under with Manchester United. The Red Devils land in Melbourne this week for matches against Melbourne Victory and Crystal Palace, but Ronaldo didn't board the flight. There's talk Ronaldo wants to leave Manchester, but so far the club is not granting him a transfer. And Australia's cricketers have crashed to a humiliating defeat to Sri Lanka, losing by an innings and 39 runs in the second test in Galle. The Australian batting lineup was obliterated for just 151 in the second dig. Prabhat Jayasuriya taking 6 for 59, finishing with 12 wickets for the match. The defeat was Pat Cummins' first as Test skipper. And Pete, you might be wondering why, of all places, Brisbane on Origin Eve, the Story Bridge is of all colours blue tonight. Well, Anastasia Palaszczuk hasn't lost a bet. It's to raise awareness for National Diabetes Week. And as the father of a young Type 1 diabetic, I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. A big shout out to all our Type 1 warriors at home and their families too. And now we're just hoping Freddie and his team can paint not just the bridge, but the whole town blue tomorrow night.
And James, 3-year-old Matilda watching from home, watching her dad. Hello, Matilda.
Hello, darling.
See you, mate. In the news.